Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. As Anglia Ruskin's Academic Registrar, it is both my privilege and pleasure to welcome you all to the Cambridge Corn Exchange for this evening's ARU graduation ceremony. We've all gathered here today to celebrate the success of the class of 2019. The origins of graduation ceremonies can be traced back to the 15th century, and the tradition has evolved since. Roughly translated, graduation means taking a step. And graduation symbolizes the move of the former student, now called a graduand, into a new role in society as a graduate, where they will use the skills and talents developed during their studies to contribute to the future advancement of society. Each graduate will cross the stage and shake hands with the Vice-Chancellor to symbolize their transition to this new role. We will applaud them for their success so far, but also in anticipation of the contribution we expect them to make to society in the future. At the conclusion of our ceremony, the Vice-Chancellor will formally admit all new graduates to the community of scholars. And as new members of that community, as the academic procession leaves the stage, the new graduates will join the procession, and that will bring our ceremony to a close. During proceedings, those graduating with higher research awards will have their hoods placed upon them by the Vice-Chancellor to indicate that they have attained the very highest levels of academic achievement. So the introductions are now over, and we can begin our formal proceedings. I hereby declare the ceremony to be in session, and I call upon the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Roderick Watkins, to address you all. Vice-Chancellor.
Distinguished guests, graduands, family and friends, colleagues. As Vice-Chancellor of Anglia-Ruskin University, it is my very great pleasure to be with you today at your graduation ceremony. And firstly, to all those graduating today, my congratulations on reaching this milestone and graduating from your chosen course. Today is a day of great celebration. It's an opportunity for each of you to take stock and reflect, celebrate your achievements to date, but also to look forward to the exciting careers that stretch out in front of you. And whatever career you enter, you are the future. You have the opportunity and the responsibility to embrace and promote change, to implement new ideas and new ways of working. The passion and energy and commitment that led you to undertake your ARU degree and gave you the strength and resilience to succeed in that task can now be applied to building your careers and realizing your aspirations. And whether your future lies in education or health, social care, law, business, science, technology, the arts, with your passion and your expertise, you really can now help make a difference, helping society to address the challenges that we all face. And we will have succeeded in our task if we have helped you to develop the skills and confidence, and above all, the determination to influence and lead your professions, to promote change, and to achieve your ambitions. As well as serving our students, we at ARU are fully committed to serving our region and the communities in which we are based. Economic development, social inclusion, business support, tackling health inequalities. These are all fundamentally important parts of our mission, transforming lives through innovative, inclusive and entrepreneurial education and research. And our reach extends well beyond the eastern region in which we are based. We are a genuinely global community of students and staff. We attract students from over 170 countries, and they flourish with us because they find a second home here. And our researchers too have worldwide reach and impact. Our Vision and I Research Institute, for example, is leading life-changing research into the avoidance and management of diabetic retinopathy right across South Asia. And colleagues in our Medical Technology Research Centre have recently won funding to develop accurate and affordable wearable technology to monitor the respiratory rates of newborn infants in refugee camps. So in our research, as in our education, we are having real, tangible impact on people's lives, and that's something of which we are all proud. The last academic year has been very successful for ARU. We opened our new School of Medicine in Essex. We opened law clinics in Cambridge and Chelmsford. We became the UK's second largest provider of degree apprenticeships. We were named one of the top 150 universities in the world for health education. And we were chosen to host the 2020 British Science Festival. Our researchers have won grants from world-class funders, including the European Research Council, the Medical Research Council, Leverhulme Trust, EPSRC, Alzheimer's Society, and awards including a Churchill Fellowship, an OBE, and a BAFTA nomination. And our students too have won numerous prizes, including the Victoria and Albert Illustration Award, the Royal Television Society Award, and the Chartered Management Institute's Apprentice of the Year. But above all, we define our success as a university by the positive impact we have on the lives of our students and the communities we serve. And for us to succeed, we will need your support as our newest alumni. Because the support we receive from our alumni really does make a difference, adding value to the education we provide our students and supporting our researchers to push boundaries. So please help us to build networks with your professions, and please spread the word about your university. Before I close, I would like to pay special tribute to your families and friends who have provided you with their constant support throughout your education. You and we owe them our sincere gratitude, so thank you very much. I would also like to acknowledge and thank my colleagues, the staff right across ARU, for their tireless commitment and professionalism and their profound contribution to all aspects of your courses. And if I may go off script, I would in particular like to thank Professor Ruth Taylor, Senior Pro-Vice-Chancellor, who's moving on to a new role at the University of Aberdeen. And after many years' outstanding service to ARU, this is her final graduation. So please can we just give a round of applause to Ruth. Thank you very much. Above all, I have one message, which is congratulations to you all. I do hope you enjoy your day. I wish you well wherever your ARU degree takes you. And please do stay in touch. ARU is your university for life. Our success and your success are inextricably linked. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, thank you. So now we come to our main business for this evening's ceremony, the presentation of those receiving awards. And I now call upon Senior Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Dean of Faculty, Professor Ruth Taylor, to come to the podium to present to the Vice-Chancellor graduates from the Faculty of Health, Education, Medicine and Social Care. Professor Taylor.
Vice-Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present to you today graduates from the Faculty of Health, Education, Medicine and Social Care. For the award of Diploma of Higher Education Paramedic Studies, John Abbots. Andrew James Allen. Katie Leanne Amis. Amanda Chloe Baker. Lindsay Boyle. Ryan Bradley. David John Bridgman. Rhys Chisholm. Lee Richard Clark. Kirsten Michelle Comer. Russell John Corbett. Rebecca Ann Dodd. Laura Emily Douglas. Faye Dowd. Catherine Ensom. Hayley Fisher. Ethan Foster. Luke Edward Fright. Amy Marie Garner. Stuart Hornsby. Victoria Houchin. Stephen James Imrie. Diane Jenkins. Adam James Keeble. Reuben Knightley. Thomas George Knights. James David Meacham. Naya Elizabeth Pollock. Jonathan Robert Pye. Sophie Roscoe. Anita Rowan. Michael John Smith. Andrew Scott. April Racina Spang. Emily Joyce Suffling. Terry Lee Taylor. Rachel Joan Trengrove. Graham Ollie. Matthew Wright. Carl Wycherley. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours, Paramedic Science, Erin Adams. Josie Adams. Amy Louise Burden. Ashley Cartwright. Philippa Georgia Cousins. Dominic Coy. Imogen Daffnell. Ellen Dolan. Emma Doyle. Chelsea Hibbins. Samantha Louise Highstead. Rachel Jackson. Zena Annalisa Langford. Joss Minturn. Brennan Charles O'Donnell. Annie O'Sullivan. For the award of Foundation Degree in the Sciences, Health and Social Care, Hannah Sarah Wairimu Byram. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours, Healthcare Science, Physiological Sciences, Avneet Kaur Adi. Vithushishni Balachandran. Trust George. Hannah Sarah Johnston. Ima Johnny. Gillian Monago. Zaina Mudassir. Miles Ndoro. Sylvia Obihon. Laura O'Byrne. Obameso Oboko. Heidi Pleasance. Kamal Jot Sandhi. Alicia Teasdale. Rihanna Thompson-Quarty. Sharon Thompson. Nikki Harish Vicaria. For the award of Foundation Degree in the Sciences, Leadership and Management in Health and Social Care, Lisa Swinnerton. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Management and Leadership in Health and Social Care, Michelle Patricia Dodd. Belton Elias. Charlene Emily Fletcher. Charles Dono Seaton Mahon. Mariana Mihescu. Luke Monroe. Linpapa Nyunt. Joanne Patterson. Chloe Patricia Tyrell. For the award of Master of Science, Healthcare Management, Mohammed Omer Ansar. Kerry Amanda Barriff. Nigel Bruno. Victoria Caroline Tamalina Burrows. John Philip Ellis. Joanne Elizabeth Field. Sharon Grek Camilleri. Elham Hamzavipur. Khadijatu Jabi. Natalie Geneva. Jalil Ahmed Mohammed. Veronica Navarro Martinez. Brianne Elizabeth Price. Daniel Robert Shaw. Scott Smith. For the award of Master of Science, Public Health, Layan Al-Mahid. Christy Augustine. Tosin Daniels. Mwenya Kasuba Mango. Joseph Rangarire Mazivanhanga. Abinaya Murali. For the award of Master of Science Magnetic Resonance Imaging, Vicky Laroche. For the award of Master of Science Physician Associate, Melanie Jane Hill. For the award of Master of Surgery, Urology, Adham Mohammed Awad Mohammed Ahmed. For the award of Master of Surgery, Orthopedics, Tamas Kubezda. For the award of Master of Surgery, Minimally Invasive and Robotic Surgery, Sanjeev Gianchandani. For the award of Bachelor of Osteopathy with Honours, Magdalena Dobrowolska. Jodie Doyle. Trevor England. Daniel Lyons. Elena Minkina. Joanna Palaka. Adam Riley. Laura Walsh. Thomas Ward. For the award of Master of Osteopathy, Gemma Extens. Gail Jordan. Kieran Power. Ian Thornley. For the award of Master of Science, Medical and Healthcare Education, Leanne Ada Albon. Rosario Hamida Magarinos. Anne Kenny. Julian Luea. Junyan Zhang. Vice-Chancellor, that partially completes the list of graduates for me to present to you today.
Professor Taylor, thank you. We have many distinguished academic staff at ARU, and I should now like to ask one of them, Dr. Nicola Walsh, to come to the podium to offer a few words of reflection. Dr. Walsh.
Good evening, graduands. The word graduate comes from the Latin word gradus, which means a step climbed. At its simplest, in sitting here today, you have figuratively climbed a step. The notion of climbing in this metaphor suggests an element of challenge, something not achieved easily, something which has required substantial effort. Getting to this point today has not been easy. It has required considerable effort on your part. Within your courses, you have faced and addressed a daunting practical and academic workload, no doubt sacrificing family and social time to meet these demands. You have all had to confront unexpected and unfamiliar situations and overcome difficulties that at times may have seemed insurmountable barriers to achieving your goals. Many of you have had the additional challenge of practice. It is a privilege working with supervisors, mentors, and professional experts who are role models of excellent practice. Yet being in practice itself presents additional challenges. But whatever the struggles, you have overcome them, and that is what makes your graduation, your step climbed, special and valuable. And as I stand here today, I see a particularly inspirational group of graduates. You have made this climb not just for your own sake, but in search of being able to support others to do the same themselves. Through education, social care, paramedic science, healthcare professions, you have committed yourselves to helping other people take their own steps forward on their challenging journeys. Sally Mayer is an author and parent. She frequently writes from the perspective of her autistic child, and I want to share part of one of her poems with you today. I'm going on a journey. I'm going on a journey. Won't you come along? I need someone to help me, a person big and strong. At times when I can't keep up with life and all its fears, can you put me on your shoulders and wipe away the tears? When the steps I take are not big enough and it's hard for me to grow, I know I can depend on you to let me take it slow. I'm going on a journey. Please, won't you walk with me? I need someone who understands the place where I should be. To me, Mayer's words clearly articulate the role you have chosen through your courses here. You will understand, you will guide, you will walk alongside, and you will support the children, the vulnerable, and the sick in your care. Mahatma Gandhi said, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others." As their paramedic, their healthcare professional, their social worker, or their teacher, you will support people on their own climb, and in doing so, continue to successfully negotiate yours. There's a famous rock climber and author, Conrad Anker, who has successfully reached the summit of all the world's major mountains. For example, the Vinson Massif in Antarctica, Everest several times. Anker says, "The summit is what drives us, but it's the climb itself that matters." For those in the caring profession, the challenges can be hard. You may not always reach the summit with the people in your care, but it is the climb itself that matters. Always believe in yourself and in your abilities. When times are tough and the climb is hard, remember this moment today and how far you have already come. I would also urge you to travel this path because you love it, not because somebody has told you to do it. The philosophers of the ancient world said that when a person is intently focused on work because of their passion for it, then their mind is joined with the mind of the stars. I believe that the ancients were right. It all begins and ends with passion. When times are tough and the climb seems too much, passion is what keeps us putting one foot in front of the other. In our professions, it is a shared passion for making the world a bit better around us that keeps us on our journey. Don't ever lose that. I consider it a great privilege to be here with you today. Thank you for giving me the honour of your attention. I wish you every success as you continue your journey. May you have some downhill free wheels to give you the energy and momentum to approach your next mountain. Thank you.
Dr. Walsh, thank you. We now continue with our main business, the presentation of those receiving awards. And for the final time, I call on Senior Pro-Vice Chancellor and Dean of Faculty, Professor Ruth Taylor, to come to the podium to present to the Vice Chancellor graduates from the Faculty of Health, Education, Medicine and Social Care. Professor Taylor.
Vice Chancellor, it is my pleasure to continue to present to you today graduates from the Faculty of Health, Education, Medicine and Social Care. For the award of Foundation Degree in the Arts, Early Years Play Work and Education, Helen Cage. Helen Gardner. Lani Page Garner. Nina Rachel Hicks. Emma Payne. Stevie Taylor. Carolyn Joy Todd. Brogan Bright. Jade Lee Colgate. Hannah Claire Holmes. Nicola Louise Sapsford. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Early Childhood Studies, Tammy Brandon. Gemma Carnegie. Danielle Alice Curtis. Victoria Healy. Melanie Panya Jolles. Ben Morgan. Cheryl Louise Moxham. Hayley Perry O'Shea. Amanda Jane Scott. Leanne Page Stavru. Jade Howard. Reese Webb. Sophie Louise Whelan. Charlotte Wilkins. Simon Woodward. For the award of Foundation Degree in the Arts, Early Years Play Work and Education, Teresa Daniela Curtis. Kirsty Louise Garnett. Meriki Francis Hadley. Kerry Lambert. Marta Pakaluich. Lindsay Sharaka. Susan Ann Woodward. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Early Childhood Studies, Christina Agate. Lorna Allen. Amy Michelle Edmondson. Maggie Fletcher. Naomi Jane Page. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Education and Childhood Studies, Tia Aikman. Jade Louise Amos. Radia Burgum. Shuma Begum. Shagufta B. Eloise Brown. Millie Buck. Damini Dimar. Natalie Louisa Faulkner. Lagia Georgiadis. Maisie Giblin. Georgina Glasgow. Georgia Harding. Chloe Harper. Harriet Harrison Mobbs. Isabella Rose Husky Jones. Sophie Holden. Misbah Iqbal. Sadia Islam. Misbah Kauza. Georgie Lee. Jenna Mills. Hanifa Rahman. Mame Efwasam. Eleanor Ann Sedgwick. Maddie Smart. Lucinda Strutt. Deborah Ann Withers. Lauren Woods. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, General Education and Childhood Studies, Helena B. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Primary Education Studies, Kylie Florence Amos. Tasneem Ayoub. Ellie Brookson. Harriet Rose Frenzel. Thomas Michael Humphreys. Susan Gale Keane. Danielle Sarah Lloyd. Raquel Martinez Saval. Megan McGrory. Lourdes Mia Ferreira. Paige Lauren Parker. Seema Rahman. Shannon Ratcliffe. Katie Adeline Sheldrick. Thadia Simon. Millie Smith. Gemma Philippa Stagg. Lily Stewart. Anelka Jessie Tokley. Chunzi Zhou. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours, Management and Leadership in Health and Social Care, Karen Bowman. For the award of Postgraduate Certificate, Learning and Teaching, Higher Education, Oluwafemi Emmanuel Esan. Anne Ruth Hay. Christine Kennedy. Ukent Millwood. Andrew Moore. Joanna Odams. Dilly Ojukwu. Otoloren Olusanjo. Maria Salvador Costa. For the award of Master of Arts, Special Educational Needs and Disability, Alexandra Irina Cretu. Rob Emery. Lisa Joanne Hubbard. Keely Tomlin. For the award of Master of Arts, Student Affairs in Higher Education, Kaliana Francis Jakes. Alexa Ann Close. Zach Luke Liddell. Claire Slater. For the award of Master of Business Administration, Educational Leadership and Management, Amanda Kate Small. Ray Sertabone. Florence Tago. For the award of Master of Arts Education, Jennifer Amy James. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Applied Social Studies, Daphne Nyemba. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours Social Work, Learnmore Barre. Katrina Boskill. Nicola Foster. Rivonia Guerrera. Shekel Naomi Sarika Johnson. Jessica Lake. Roswitha Mandebvu. Katie Rebecca Mercer. Jabulili Lochwa. Victoria Parker. Komba Kui. Kirsty Marie Quinn. Abigail Shaw. Lucy Venditelli. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma Professional Social Work Practice, Charlotte Leanne Coe. Rose Davidson. Mary Elizabeth Irene Dye. Sarah Jane Edmonds. Charlotte Garrod. Priscilla Rachel Graham. Georgia Hood. Ailish Joan Howard. Sophie Yasmin Jennifer Jones. Tammy Louise Moore. Amber Louise Nicolini. Abigail Pawsey. Stacey Ann Randall. Cara Shepherdson. Rebecca Ellen Sillett. For the award of Master of Arts Social Work, Christopher Bates. Florence Bizon. Chloe Ann Flack. Emma Louise Garner. Catherine Harris. Stella Hayler Copping. Molly Lungu. Hannah Louise Roberts. Mercedes Scholl. For the award of Postgraduate Certificate, Family Therapy and Systemic Practice, Suzanne Houston. Vice-Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present those who have been awarded higher research degrees. For the award of Doctor of Education, with a thesis entitled Digital Competence in Health Education, a Transferable Framework for Curriculum Development, Georgios Evangelinos. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, with a thesis entitled What's the Use of Stories That Aren't Even True? A Narrative Inquiry into Reflective Story Writing with Trainee Teachers, Janet Mary Dyson. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, with a thesis entitled The Identification and Characterization of Renal Injury Cytotoxicity as a Result of 3,4-MDPV Use, Maya Fekri Troll. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, with a thesis entitled Motivational Interviewing for Antiretroviral Therapy Adherence in Nigeria, a Feasibility Study, Olakunle Lekon Kayode. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, with a thesis entitled Tear Dynamics, Tear Osmolarity and Reflex Features of the Lacrimal Functional Unit, Catherine Louise Wilshire. Vice-Chancellor, that completes the list of graduates for me to present to you today.
Professor Taylor, thank you. Congratulations, graduates. Very well done indeed. Now, there'll be a number of your fellow graduates who studied with you, but for one reason or another were unable to attend this evening's ceremony. But we should acknowledge their success as well. So will you join me in celebrating their achievements? So we are now nearing the end of our ceremony, but first I should like to ask one of our wonderful new graduates, Jessica Lake, to come to the podium to propose a vote of thanks on behalf of all of those receiving awards today. Jessica.
Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, fellow graduates, it is my pleasure to offer the vote of thanks today from myself on behalf of all the students graduating at this ceremony. I would firstly like to take this opportunity to thank all of the senior staff, the lecturers and all of the staff behind the scenes at Anglia Ruskin that make the whole process happen. Without you all, we would not be where we are today. I would also like to thank all of the guests, family members, friends and colleagues of all that are graduating. It is purely a delight to celebrate the amazing achievement of everybody here. To my fellow graduates, we have all come from different backgrounds and have different beliefs. We have studied different disciplines and have different aspirations in our lives, but we are all here together to celebrate the same thing, our success. Studying and completing this degree for some was no mean feat. The blood, sweat and tears that went into our time here was just the tip of the iceberg. Therefore, I would encourage each of you to reflect on your own personal time here and appreciate the complexity of what you have achieved. I hope you will join me upon reflection of our time at Anglia Ruskin and the good times and opportunities it has provided. From long-lasting friendships to learning skills out of our comfort zone, I believe I speak for all of us when I say it has certainly been an experience that will never be forgotten. To all of those that are graduating today, I'm confident that the future is promising and it is what you make it. I implore all of us to bask in the success that we are sharing today and never forget the memories, relationships and skills that we've picked up along our journey. Thank you.
Jessica, thank you and very well done. I now call for one final time on the Vice-Chancellor to address the new graduates. Vice-Chancellor.
So now, please, will all those who have been presented on this stage this evening for me, will you please stand? As Vice-Chancellor of Anglia Ruskin University, I hereby admit you to the degrees, diplomas and awards for which you have been presented to me today. As a member now of the community of scholars, take all that you have learned into society and uphold the values of freedom of thought and scholarship. Our warmest congratulations to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the ceremony, and I hereby declare proceedings closed. Can I now ask everyone to stand for the academic procession?